Hello guys. Right now I'm getting ready to go to a biology review for test 2. It's been good, my academics so far, but I'll probably show you in a music video what it's been like for that class. It's been a challenge a bit, even though I took biology before, and I wasn't planning on joining UFA, but they're having this thing, and I know it's a short film, but an idea I have for vampires. And supposedly if they like the idea, you get it pitched to them, and you can use like all the crew members and film it, they'll produce it. So it's like about an organization with like 100 people, so that wouldn't be too bad if I could pitch an idea and it go through and have other people involved in producing it. And since it's around Halloween, that'd be neat, but I don't know what my chances are going to be in that, but I'm just going to wing it and just see what the hell. Just figure what the hell, I'll just do it. And I'll see how that goes. So, I'm on my way to those. I'll notify you afterwards. Okay, right now I'm eating supper, leftover TGIF. I'll check the address tonight, go as Freddy Krueger. Even though it's not Halloween, they're having a party before since it's on a Wednesday. Today will be the first party I'll go to, not including a birthday party. So it'll be the first Halloween party, /college party I'm going to. So hopefully it's good, we'll see how it is. It's $5 into the door, and it's for TSTV, which is Texas Student Television. So I'll see how it is, and then hopefully it's good. I'll get back to you on that. Maybe me in costume.
Oh, of course, I already put that together. But just the plastic bridge, just like where I'm like, hey man, can you walk to the couch and back? It looks like it's going straight at me. Just walk real quick, you know, just a little quick walk. I just want to see how you move in the heels, man. You know? Just like that.
I move well. I look beautiful.
You look beautiful. I mean, I already asked you.
I look good in the heels. What do you need?
I asked you. You look great in the heels, man. That's all I want to know. I just want to see if you can fucking move, you know?
I can fucking walk.
You can fucking
I've got 2 fucking legs. I can fucking walk.
Alright, I fucking believe you, man.
Thank you.
I just want to know if I'm going into business.
I'm gonna fucking walk.
See if you can fucking move, you know? You need to calm yourself. I'm fucking calm right now, you know?
I can fucking walk. I got 2 fucking legs.
It's a fucking Fifth Element shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking Fifth Element. You see that shit? It's fucking great, man.
You need to fucking calm yourself down before we get on ourselves into a world of trouble.
Hey,
oh my gosh, I saw your beautiful
fucking tell me. Fucking calm, man. You fucking bullshit. No, fuck you, man. Sit back and bullshit. Hey, you don't touch it, man. He's mine. He's mine for the night. You know, I paid fucking $10 for this shit,
now you
man.
know how to fucking control yourself, okay?
Yeah, you just gotta like all your Hey, man, you don't need to talk to this man, you know. It's fucking chicken shit right here, man. I'm fucking bullshit.
Goddamn. Oh!
Fucking touch me with that shit, man.
Okay, I mean, like, is he winning Ohio? Pretty close. Okay, alright, that's what I meant.
Did you ever some kind of accident?
Got nothing but bad words for me, man.
I don't know what the fuck it is, you know? It's just fucking brick, you know? Fucking...
Sorry?
What the fuck is this, you know? I don't know. Fucking him. It's all him. Hey man, you don't talk about this, man, you know?
Still gonna win Texas.
Yeah.
We're good. You're gonna win Texas. Hey, Texas is pretty legit. Colorado or Ohio? Or Iowa?
You want Massachusetts?
That would not be impressive at all.
Yeah, it would. It'd be impressive because those Massachusetts always goes in.
Yeah, I'm from
Exactly. It'd be kind of ironic.
He's like from Utah, Massachusetts, and Michigan. He was born in Detroit.
Here I am right now. Got here a bit early. Eating some leftover Burger King from lunch. I'm gonna watch The Dark Knight Rises. Outdoor screening for free. Be my 6th time seeing the movie. Thought I'd see it 7th and tie it. I might have tied her birth record. Batman Begins. I don't know. I only saw Dark Knight twice, so see it one more time. I wanted to see it another, but I guess it'll be the last time before I get the Blu-ray trilogy December 4th. So get ready to watch that. Yeah, that was that party was just a little bit overrated. People kind of acting silly and drinking. It wasn't really a party, like a Halloween costume party. It's more like, okay, let's just drink, smoke, and curse and just dress up and just have a regular party. Which I was kind of disappointed, because I've never been to a party, and I don't know, it makes me want to do 2 things. 1, make a movie about it. 2, make it on the side. Get old houses, like frat houses, flip them over, like flip this house, and basically make them as party houses for Halloween. Just have like a haunted mansion thing with like a giant Freddy Krueger, be like Freddy's haunted house thing or something. So I thought about it. Have a movie start out like what you just saw there, but like a group of people aren't popular, just like, okay, what the hell is this party? And they want to bring Halloween back, the spirit of Halloween, so they create like the ultimate, they did what I just described about flipping a house, and create the ultimate Halloween party. and it'd be like a movie based on that. Kind of like that Nickelodeon movie, but like a lot better and probably like really rated R. But not raunchy or anything, just because of the subject matter. And then you could even have like the Backstreet Boys have a cameo. It'd be like for us 90s kids growing up with like everybody. And it'd be like a Halloween thing, like in the third act. I think that'd be pretty cool. It'd be like a good feel-good comedy. Bring the spirit of Halloween back. Hello guys, here I am after that Halloween party. I'm about to go to the University Filmmakers Alliance meeting. They're going to have something with makeup, prosthetics, and like gore and stuff. We're going to be messing around with that, but they said to dress up, so I'm going to be in my Freddy Krueger outfit. And maybe if I get bloodied up or get blood, I'll show you. So, that's where I'm heading to right now. And today is the 10-year anniversary of Grand Theft Auto Vice City, so I wish I brought my PlayStation 2, but I think I might wait till the 10th year anniversary, which is July 26, 2003. It's 2013. It's the day I beat it. I was stuck on the Lance Vance Junkyard mission for a couple of months, and then I picked up the game and was awesome at it. So, I'll probably play it then, maybe show you guys later. But that's what I'm doing right now. And I'll show you me as Freddy Krueger. He's coming for you. Welcome to my nightmare. This was a bitch to put on now. Yeah, that party was just a little bit overrated. People kind of acted silly and drinking. It wasn't really a party, like a Halloween costume party. It was more like, okay, let's just drink, smoke, and curse, and just dress up and just have a regular party. Which I was kind of disappointed, because I've never been to a party, and I don't know, it makes me want to do two things. One, make a movie about it. Two, make it on the side. Get old houses, like frat houses, flip them over, like flip this house, and basically make them as party houses for Halloween. Just have like a haunted mansion thing with like a giant Freddy Krueger, be like Freddy's haunted house thing or something. So I thought about it. Have a movie start out like what you just saw there, but like a group of people aren't popular, just like, okay, what the hell is this party? And they want to bring Halloween back, the spirit of Halloween, so they create like the ultimate, they did what I just described about flipping a house, and create the ultimate Halloween party. And it'd be like a movie based on that. Kind of like that Nickelodeon movie, but like a lot better and probably like really rated R. But not raunchy or anything, just because of the subject matter. And then you could even have like the Backstreet Boys have a cameo. It'd be like for us 90s kids growing up with like everybody. And it'd be like a Halloween thing, like in the third act. I think that'd be pretty cool. It'd be like a good feel-good comedy. Bring the spirit of Halloween back. You are all my children now.
There's Freddy waiting in an elevator. Let's see people's reactions, shall we?
I know one.
I make a campfire. Yeah, go ahead. Here.
All right. What's the point of me being up here anyway?
No, I'm doing it.
I want to do it. I have a better.
It's gonna.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, do it. Go.
This is a scare story entitled Portraits. Picture a young man. It's from, I read it off the internet years ago. A young man was wandering through a forest. Went on a regular old, just run-of-the-mill hike. He's walking around, poking his stick in the ground, until he sees a cabin. And he says, "What the fuck is this shit?" He walks into the cabin. He's like, "I've come here like 10,000 times. I've never seen this shit before." He walks inside. He wanders around. And he notices there's a small, twin-sized bed in the middle of the room. He says, "Well, it is getting kind of late, and it doesn't look like anyone lives here, even though it's so clean." So he decides to take a nap. He wakes up. All he can see is the darkness of the room, except for the 6 portraits on the walls. The 6 portraits are of pale faces, almost mutilated, the eyes glaring down at the bed where he laid. And the boy said to himself, "Jesus Christ." So he thought nothing of it and went back to sleep. He woke up in the morning, still with his eyes closed, really groggy. "Jeez, man, those are some freak-ass pictures I saw. That must have been a crazy nightmare." He wakes up, sits up, and looks around to see that there were not portraits, but windows in the building, in the cabin.
Is that it? Yeah!
There were like people looking at him.
What's the moral of the story?
Don't walk into a random-ass cabin in the woods.
Blood is very orange, like in the horror movies. That means that the effects person used red. It's the only color they used. They used red. So if you don't add some blues in there, then you get skanky red. This is my magic powder. I'm going to be nice and share that tonight. I wish I could tell you to go buy it, but I can't because it's not been made for 20 years. This is how much I've used. This is a powder pigment. I'm here to push powder pigments on you guys because they're really cool. There's a whole bunch of them over there. You can mix them together just like you were playing with paints when you were little kids. You can mix all the colors together and get whatever funky color you think you need. You mix that with this other lovely stuff that is extremely inexpensive. This is Liquisat. There's another brand of it that's, forgot what it's called, but it's kind of a blue. but it works just as well. This Liquicet can be used to do two things. You can use Liquicet to set any kind of makeup you put on your face, and it will waterproof it. The other thing that Liquicet does is it takes any powder and makes it into paint that it's not sticky, and it doesn't come off. Something else for you guys, anybody who's really aspiring to this, because I wouldn't suggest this for anybody else. If you're aspiring to play in makeup land, you need to become familiar with something called Real Paint, which is R-E-E-L paint. It comes in a palette just like you're buying watercolors. It's awesome stuff. You spray it with some Liquicet, and it sticks on, and it's going to do just exactly what this little powder does tonight. So, in every kit, I'm going to go over the kits really quick because it's kind of important. In every kit, we have rolled up gauze. This is a really nice filler for your latex if you want to kind of create a kind of weird or a strange look. Another thing you can do is paint latex on somebody. This is the latex. So I gave you like 3 times what you usually get. So this is the latex. This is neutral setting powder. Every single person that shoots something for this competition, I don't want to see your talent be all shiny. In other words, if they're not supposed to be sweaty and scared, I don't want to see them look like they're sweaty and scared. That's what the neutral sweat is for. The neutral set. Makeup brush will cost you like 50 cents to $1 at the dollar store, or if your girlfriend has one, that's cool as long as it's clean. This is what you use to keep people from looking shiny. If you want an example of what I'm talking about shiny, go watch Top Gun. Watch the scene where the bald dude is yelling at Tom Cruise's character in The Office, and he's shiny, dry, shiny, dry, shiny, dry. It's really a big. This stuff is like the wonder stuff, and this will last. Anybody who's used it, this little bitty amount will last 2 or 3 shoots, and that's with a cast of lots of people. So this stuff is your friend. Little Q-tips to help you push your latex around wherever you want it. In this bottle, I know this stuff doesn't look like much, this is glycerin. You want your people sweaty, and you want them to look sweaty, and you want it to stay where you want it, you use the glycerin. Glycerin is an oil, it will soak into the skin. When you apply glycerin sweat, it will bead up and look real shiny, look like they're just fresh from the shower, fresh from running, whatever it is you want. Do need to keep in mind that this stuff soaks in the skin. So from the time you apply it till you shoot, you probably have 10 minutes, so this is one of your last looks things your makeup people should do for you. Okay, so you've got glycerin in your kit too. And you have a whole little stack of Happy Cotton, which is useful for many things. And then my 2 favorite fins, which are the red and the black pencil. Makeup pencils are your best friends. They're very cheap, and you can do lots and lots of things with them. I'm going to borrow somebody's because mine are, and well, like I said, I'm improvising right now. The latex in here, when you apply latex to skin, should I apply some latex to your skin and we see if it dries? Because I don't burn hair dry. I got a guinea pig, but I'm not going to use somebody's latex. I am going to steal somebody's pens for a little bit, though, sorry. And then every kit has one of these, like I said, these are very nice little $16 wheels. Bruise wheels are your bestest friend in the planet. These ones have the green, the purple, the deep red. The deep red can be used for application of fake blood that you don't want it to go anywhere. You can use this in place of expensive scabby blood. You can use it for all kinds of stuff. But the deep red is really good to use just for something where it's kind of, they're supposed to look a little dried. And if you put this on with like the tip of the back tip of a paintbrush or whatever, you can really get some really nice scabby effects with this stuff. So it's a really way to use your green wool. Just a tip, the green is only for things that are old. Don't use it on things that are new. So if you make a zombie, well, there you go. Use the green. Let's see. So that's going to sit right there. I'm stealing these because desperation has set in. You can also use your latex to make stuff. I'm going to throw stuff and let you laugh at it and pass it around. This is just nibbles and bibbles. Makeup.
Aaron, hold on.
Do one of you still have my phone?
Then you too.
Do one of you have my phone? I'm gonna freeze all the way back to the door.
Can I get like a picture of you, like with the makeup?
Yeah. Oh, it'll be
Cool. Awesome. I got it. And then besides that, I dropped out of UFA because it was a little bit too busy and stuff, so that didn't go through, but that's okay. Meanwhile, after that, I got Skyfall poster, saw that, had Thanksgiving, went over to the winter break. Felt a little down, but that was my Halloween, and it was weird because I was walking. That moment you saw at the elevator, there's like nobody there watching. It's like the one time I actually wanted to scare people. Other than that, I didn't have the camera, but like people were really freaked out about my Freddy costume. I don't know why. I didn't think it was as scary, but like I was trying to ask for directions of the party, and I was like, "Well, do you know who the party is?" I was like, "Oh my God, it's Freddy Krueger!" They started like running, and I was just like, "Wow, I didn't think I'd scare that many people." I wasn't trying to. But, yeah, it was interesting. Although there's just one guy dressed as a crow who was pretty cool. He'd be like, "Hey, what's up, Freddy?" And I'm like, "Oh, what's up?" And some people were like, nice Freddy costume. Oh, yeah, I even saw another Freddy, and then there was even a Jason guy. Kind of looked at me really strange. But, yeah, and then that part with the party and the neon lights, it was too dark in there. I just had my cell phone, so that's why it was low quality. I wish I had my camcorder, but it kind of looked like the set of a Batman Forever film. The party's like Robin's there, and he's like with a gang of guys fighting him. That's kind of odd. But that's how crazy Halloween was for me. I think next year I'm going to be Clark Kent Superman. Not like the Man of Steel one, but the one from Smallville. Get the red leather jacket and then comb my hair back. So that was interesting.